Then what with my theories? It's only partial truth. Is this about the epitaph, like some kind of like foreshadowing? Oh! She actually asked about this! I think she just adopted her. It's a portrait of the detective Okay, now. So we have Witch Erika now. What? Baron Castle, are you like breaking fourth wall? What if witches are the concept of like... There was not much of love really in this game, right? And Kinzo will be like, Erika! Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time for yet another episode of Umineko Chiru. So, last time we finished episode 5, and I'm basically rushing the recordings right now. So, previous episode is still not up, and probably I will record all the tea parties and everything, because I want to start streams already about this, because a lot of will happen. I don't know yet if I will actually do like streams after or before. Anyway, I'm ahead. So, let's just go to the tea party and let's see what will happen. But first, I want to give a special shout out to my channel members, of course, because thanks to them I can grow this channel. And yeah, I thank you for finding me worthy, and I hope you like your earlier episodes and your special vote pools. So yeah. Anyway, let's just go to the episode. Let's see what will happen, and I want to welcome you all to the tea party of episode 5, and we can then later do the streams. Okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, we're back at court. We're back at court. Is the butler pierced?
Erika, ドラノール。はい、我が主。
Oh my god, Erika, you're so annoying.
お呼びですか？あなたたちは引き続きこのかけらにとどまり、残る第1から第4のゲームすべてを解明しなさい。
What? I want you to say in this fragment, so in this like episode 5 word basically, explain everything in the remaining first. Wait, they're going to like literally give us like scientific and deduction answer to question arcs? Wait. Then what with my theories? I want to make theories.
もはや魔女幻想を主張する哀れなかりそめ魔女は存在しない。むき出しの真実を徹底的に暴いてやりなさい。お任せを、我が主。
There's no way that they're going to just like give us the answer for question arcs.
このフルドエリカに解けぬ謎はありません。
I mean, it's not going to be answers, it's still going to be like theories, right? Because it's just like from detective standpoint and stuff, but okay. Now I'm worried about the streams actually. Because if they, I guess we can like go through this and see if Erika is actually correct on this.
当然よ。それでこそ私の駒、私の分身だわ。
Castle wore a massive and horrible smile, which Erika shared. Yep. Beatrice's witch illusions would disappear, and the result of all the previous games would be painted over. It had been crushed in every way possible, and only the naked truth remained. To Erika, such a weak truth might as well have been a fish on a chopping board.
過去の4つのゲームはすべて。
Okay.
夏日の犯行とそのイレギュラーで説明可能です。
Really? I mean, Natsuhi died. I mean, I had this like... I made Natsuhi dead in episode 4. I don't remember episode 3. I had in some episodes suspicions that Natsuki is alive, but I don't know in which episodes exactly. I didn't like really suspect Natsuki per se in any of the question arcs, I guess. If I think about this now. I think like kind of she was like in My Furies on episode 4. Okay, let's see what Erika had to say.
もはやベアトリーチェなる魔女の犯行とは二度と語らせません。直ちに編纂に入り、極上の物語を献上してご覧に入れます。
We're really getting the answers? What?
ベアとの魔女伝説はひとかけらも残してはダメよ。使用人たちの間の噂、不可解な出来事をそうであるかのように語る空気。
So, okay, so I think that this is not going to be like exactly truth because Erika can't know the red truth. She cannot use red truth. So, for example, she don't know that Kinzo is dead already. So she will make like deductive skills and deduct what's happened, but it's only partial truth because she don't know the meta red truths, right? Like she would suspect, for example, that Kinzo escaped through his like in like episode 5, for example, like through the window or something, and he hid somewhere, or someone killed him and put him in the boiler room, something like that. But she couldn't know that he was already dead. That's like one of the examples. Or that there's only 17 people on the island and there cannot be more. She cannot know that.
金蔵の幻想と連動した魔女幻想。
So I wonder what approach there will be for this.
すべて完全に処分しなさい。無論です。直ちに着手いたします。現在、家具たちの身柄を拘束。よりしろの特定を急いでいます。
Okay. The Seven Sisters of Purgatory had already been taken into custody. Those noisy sisters who had served Beato now faced nothing but denial. What sort of fantasy were they based upon, which allowed them to manifest? Ah! Actually, good question. Everything would be exposed and denied.
ハイゼルネ・ヨングフラウはすでに調査を開始しております。
Who is Eisenre Jungfrau? I don't know.
最新の調査結果では1960年代にニューヨーク近隣で製造された可能性が濃厚です。
Okay, produced in 1960 New York or someone nearby. Is there some kind of tip for the epitaph, and where is like the place that's like Kinzo spent like youth and stuff? Is this about the epitaph, like some kind of like foreshadowing? It's somewhere in like New York or somewhere nearby. Also nearby is in the like capital letters, so this is very suspicious. Also let me know in the comments who's the Eisenre young Frau. I don't know who it is.
すでに補佐官が現地入りしております。
1960年代、煉獄の七姉妹はメイドイン USA？
Oh my god.
ソロモン王に連なる千年の魔女に仕える家具とか威張っておきながらとんだまがいものじゃない。何者なの？報告によればオカルトマニアの富豪たちにイミテーションを売りつけて高額詐欺を働く集団があるとか。
Okay, that makes sense. That's why like they look like the stakes of like occulting, like looking like, or the occult looks.
騙された富豪が同様に曰く月を語って転売するためマリア間で偽られ神格化された可能性があるとのことで裏付けと詳細特定を急がせています。その界隈では後宮金蔵はどんなパチモノにも大金を払う乗客だったとか。
I guess he was obsessed with occult, that's true.
それが煉獄の七姉妹の正体？おかしいわ。
I mean, we know they are stakes, we just didn't knew they like origins. I don't know what it matters really. We know they're like physical objects, like there are some kind of like they were used for as a weapons or something. So I don't know why Benkasa is so happy about that. I guess okay, she wants to just like destroy the illusion of the witch. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Why she's so happy, but
7つの大罪を語る分際でイミテーションの土産物風情だったわけです。まあ私も初めて見た時からいかがわしい土産物屋で売ってる文鎮に過ぎないとは思ってたわけですが文鎮
Who are the Chester sisters?
その真実はもう7姉妹には突きつけた？
いいえ、まだです。
あいつらまだ自分たちは1000年以上前に偉大なる魔術師によって生み出されたとか本気で信じてやがります。早く完璧な証拠と真実を突きつけ、
Okay.
自分たちが原価30ドルにも満たない文鎮風情であることを思い知らせてやりたいです。その時どんな顔を見せて絶望するのかしらその際には私を呼びなさい。最高の紅茶と梅干しを持って鑑賞に来るわ。
The other witch illusions had already been seen through, and it had been proven that every one of them was simply the result of human fantasy. What kind of fantasies created them and what was their basis? The illusions would be confronted with this perfectly proven truth. And at that time, they would disperse like a smoke and be completely annihilated. That's why I think this episode will be also a shorter one. I will say, it's going to be probably shorter one or normal length, and it determines how much I would like talk outside of like reading. But I don't want this to be like 20 minutes episode if possible. But who knows, maybe if this is end up to be like very short episode, like very short, then I will just like do this like this extra episode somewhere in like between of the week or something probably. This was called Execution.
処刑は見せ物ではありません。原則非公開です。
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that in like past times it was like pretty much public.
元老院議員であらせられる大ベルンカステル教による大本院が職務を適正に執行しているかの視察です。異端審問官風情が拒否する気ですか？ええ、そうよ。ドラノールたちが職務を正規の手順で遂行するかどうか、私は元老院を代表して視察するだけよ。ワルギリア、ロノウェ、ガープたちも現在拘束へ向けて準備中です。
I guess they were part of the witch illusion.
シエスタ姉妹近衛隊が捜索に当たっています。
Yeah, what about Chester sisters? They're like part of the illusion too. Who are they?
無論、その後にベアトリーチェに関わった3人についても拘束、処刑します。
I would say that since like Chester sisters can like shoot, then Chester sisters are some kind of like guns that are also produced like somewhere, you know? Just their origin is just guns or something. Oh! She actually asked about this!
高い確率で犯行に用いた凶器がより代ではないかと推定されます。
Their vessels are okay?
ガードルード上級補佐官が専従チームを結成。全件を調査中です。
シエスタ姉妹の処刑も楽しみです。
Okay.
まとめて一度に。 茶葉の缶を中身全部ポットに入れるバカはいないわ。一さじずつゆっくり味わわなくちゃ。
まったくです。処刑は連日行いましょう。
Wow.
家具たちに魔女たちに一人ずつ連日の処刑賞を必ずやお届けします。
Erika, I have a question for you. When do we execute Berengastel? If you want to execute witches.
素敵じゃない。何しろ随分の人数がいるからね。2週間くらいはたっぷり楽しめそうじゃない。誰から処刑するか、その順序を彼らに決めさせるとか。処刑概念についても最高の提案をするように。古今東西のあらゆる処刑を毎日楽しみたいわ。
Both all the new form, East and West. Okay.
処刑は大法院規定の方法でと規則があります。お任せを我が主。必ずや魅力的な処刑賞を準備いたします。
No. Go away, Erika.
最低でも四つ咲き系くらいにはなさいよ。
無論です。ヨーロッパ各国からアジア各国まで、東西のあらゆる王国が採用した国王への反逆罪にのみ適用される各国最高の処刑を列挙してご覧に入れます。
私からも処刑方法を提案したいわ。
Okay.
それに悩むことは寝苦しい夜の最高の清涼剤だから。アイデアを練って今度手紙で送るわ。
かしこまりました我が主。ではベルンカステル式はその最後のフィナーレに、すべての幻想を打ち破りベアとの魔法体系を完全に打破した最後の最後にて、ベアトリーチェの処刑にて我が主の望まれる最高の処刑を。
ありがとうエリカ。あなたのおかげで私は病の辛さを当分の間忘れることができそうだわ。
What illness? That's like very randomly. That's very randomly thrown here. Actually, we never heard about that. I think. Pain of my illness for a little while. You mean like boredom? I don't think she means like she's like bored. Pain of the boredom. It's something else, I think. What do you mean? Who's Berencastle in real life? I think she exists in real life, right? She should exist. Then maybe? Maybe not, and no.
あなたは最高だわ。私の駒、私の分身、そして私の可愛い娘。
That's a drop. Is this actually... Do you actually mean that? Who's father then? Who's Erika's father?
もったいないお言葉です、我が主。
I think she just adopted her.
エリカ、あなたに栄誉と褒美を与えるわ。ベアトの最大の象徴であるあの大広間の肖像が、あれを外して叩き割り、その薪にて剣。
Oh!
そして残った額縁にあなたの肖像画を掲げることを許すわ。
Okay. Everything. Oh shit! We actually got.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, we actually got portrait of Erika now. She's in the portrait of the witch. It's a portrait of the detective now. The one who solved Rokkenjima. Solved? Quote quote. She don't know meta word. I don't know. Maybe she solved it. Okay, there's still a lot of stuff to talk about on streams actually. I was wondering like what we are going to talk about if like they figured out the question arc, but there is still a lot to talk about. This chair is like destroyed. It's not a new chair. I wonder what's the symbolism of this. And also she's like in like wasted land. It's like a wasteland basically. At the like here in the background. It looks like there's like another portrait in this. In portrait. Huh. Maybe that symbolizes that she's like alone and just like twisted? Huh. Background analytics, I know.
最高の栄誉です。ベアトリーチェの名前と痕跡のすべての抹殺、それがすべて終わるまでの間、あなたにこの閉じられた六軒島の主となることを命じるわ。
Okay.
奇跡の魔女、ベルンカステルの名において、その日まであなたに魔女の位を与えることを宣言するわ。
Okay, so we have Witch Erika now. What? At least until the October 5th, because that's when the game ends.
これよりあなたは真実の魔女エリカを名乗りなさい。
Witch of Truth. What?
真実の魔女。
So her power is to basically tell the truth, or what? Or discover the truth, whatever the truth, like, however hidden the truth can be. Does that mean that her, like, deduction is actually correct and she don't actually need to know the red truths? Are the red truths not relevant anymore? To her? Like, we had, like... What?
ありがとうございます。我が主、この栄誉に恥じぬ一層の働きを誓います。
Even though she was nothing more than a piece, she was being granted the honor of calling herself a witch, like her master, if only for a brief stretch of time. Erika was so moved at having her hard work acknowledged in this greatest form that she trembled.
ドラノールは引き続きエリカを補佐し、その進捗を私に報告しなさい。
良いです。
ところで、ラムダはどこ？
あちらにおられます。
From the guests sitting on the second floor, she pointed downwards. Lambda Delta could be seen beneath Butler, who hung there dead, run through by the red longsword. It's the second time when we had that Butler. Like, first one was like in the episode 4. I mean, episode 3, when he was basically soulless and... No, it was episode 4, yeah. When he was like soulless, basically, and Enge had to like bring him back, basically. He was like literally dead.
面白い男だったわ。そしてもっと面白くなれたかもしれないのに。残念ね。
見事な死に様じゃない。エリカ、このバトラの亡骸は屋敷の大広間に飾るといいわ。
What is this? What the fuck? Okay, they have like fun ways to decorate like rooms, I guess.
次に私がこのかけらに訪れるときは、私をその前で迎えなさい。かしこまりました、我が主。
Yeah, because you can travel through the fragments.
愚かなる男の姿を永遠に主の勝利の記念碑といたします。
それは素敵ね。洒落てるわ。漆喰で塗り固めて美しい純白の石像にするといい。可愛らしくデコなんかもしてくれちゃったら最高ね。
I wonder if there can be like actually multiple culprits in this game. Like in the true story, you know? Like I said many times, like I mean like in few episodes ago, that every episode I think might be the bug of hints that leads to one true story. So what if like every episode have different culprit, but in the essence these culprits are actually like connected, and maybe like not every single one of them is just like a real culprit, but at least they have something in common and they work together in the one true road, you know? Not necessarily like every single one of them is culprit, but they might be like helpers to the culprit, and we need to figure out the culprit from all the hints we'll get. Maybe we'll never get to know, like straightforward from the episode, who the real culprit is. We'll have to deduct it. And the culprits of episodes are the helpers.
はい、ラブダデルタ卿、ご期待に添えるよう努力します。
おめでとう、魔女就任。一時的なものであれ。私はあなたを友人として迎えるわ。
Okay. She got acknowledged. Erika was so overcome with emotion that tears came to her eyes. Because no greater pleasure exists for a piece than having its effort acknowledged by its master.
最後にはベアとも剥製にしてやりたいわ。そして大広間に高々と飾ってやるの。
What the hell, like... Okay.
白樺ご飯？
Oh my god.
人間狩りの伯爵よ。
私、魔女じゃなかった頃にあれを読んで。
When I wasn't a witch.
永遠の命を得た人間って、どうしてここまで残忍になれるんだろうって。
One second, I will just go to the tips menu really fast. Oh, this is about this guy. Wait, I read about this guy before. Oh, I just forgot about him. Red key and blue key. Yeah, I think like I've read that before. Maybe? Maybe not? Okay, that thing's like I didn't saw that. Shirakaba, that's the new thing. Human is a reference to Galaxy Express 999, okay. I don't think we read that one before. Primary weapon is the red key. To the existence of concept. I think maybe? I don't remember if we read that. Resisting attack does not exist. It's possible for target to persist regardless of the stamina. Okay. That's what hit Butler. Similar form of persistence are also impossible. Transference, time reversal, recurrent inheritance. Okay. Concept of denial. So Butler is fucked, basically. At the end, at the episode 5. He literally have like no way of coming back unless someone like take it out of him, I guess. Complete barrier, no concept of evasion can be succeed either. Defense impossible. Death sentence, yeah, okay. Senator Lambda Delta has placed restrictions on its use and power. So it's not as powerful as it should be. It's to create self-doubt and forces others to deny themselves. It's possible to evade. Yeah, because this is the Bluetooth roof. In other case, appear long sword and short sword. Form of spears or guns. Magic or miracles. Okay.
不思議に思ったことがあるわ。
Who were you before you became a witch? And how you made Beatrice a witch?
あの時の私は正直共感できなかった。
魔女になって1000年を生きてよくわかるわ。あれの筆者は本当の意味で私たちの残酷さをよく理解していたのよ。
That writer. Bernkastel, are you like breaking fourth wall? What's happening? What do you mean, that writer? Someone wrote your story? Are witches like the... Okay, what if witches are the concept of like... a story, basically? What if they exist only because someone wrote a story about them? Something like that, you know? It's weird, but it's basically something like the story, written story became a truth, or it have like grain of truth in it, you know? And someone is like trying to discover right now what's happened on Rokkenjima, and he's reading the old texts, and he found out the story about Bernkastel, and he adding like Bernkastel element into his theory about Rokkenjima. Something like that.
次はどこへ行く？どうせ旅立ちはお互い背中を向けてでしょ？
あなたに退屈をしたくないからよ。
ありがとう、ベルン。でも私はきっと100を数えたらまたあなたを探し始めるわよ。
Okay.
退屈させない子ね。だから好きよ。愛してるわ。またどこかで会いましょう。もっとも100年先か1000年先か未来永劫再会しないかもわからないけれど。
Okay. I guess Bernkastel and Lambda can see the truth because they have love. That's why Bern can win the game, because she can see the love. But there was not much of love really in this game, right? Like everything was strictly about clues and evidences. There was no much like any room for love really. So what do you mean by that? That without love it can't be seen? Like everything is concept of like clues and evidences at this point.
大丈夫よ。愛し合う二人にかけらの海は狭いわ。
Okay.
第三の男。
Third man, what?
天井桟敷だってば。
Okay, these are like some kind of like references to probably mystery novels that I have no idea about. So you can let me know in the comments about this.
あの星空のように輝く無数のかけらを一つ砕くたびに一晩は退屈の毒から解放されると分かったら、お前だって星の数を数えてみたくなる。
うまいうまい。
I really enjoy actually the interaction between Lambda Delta and Bern. I really enjoy that. I don't enjoy having Erika on screen though. The witches known as Voyagers travel across the countless glittering futures of possibility. Yeah, we know that. We read that in the tip menu in the question arcs. And gobbled them up, trying to escape their illness called boredom for as long as they can. Okay, so my deduction was right about this illness. That was boredom actually. Okay. The tiny fragment created by the human known as Beatrice had now been gobbled up by the two witches and had lost its glitter. The two, who had earlier called themselves rivals in front of Beato, now stopped that charade and laughed together playfully.
エリカ、新しきこのかけらの支配者、あなたが真実を紡ぎ、この世界の終焉までの物語を描きなさい。次は第6のゲームだっけ？
Yeah, but how do I do that? I mean, Butler is dead.
はい、第6のゲームです。エピソード6はなんてタイトルにするか、あなたが決め。
Wait, so episode 6 we will have like literally new world, new fragment where Erika will be the main villain? I mean, not villain, like the main witch, like the master of Rokenjima. She will have like the portrait and Kinzo will be like, Erika! Probably not, but...
もはやこの物語の紡ぎ手でありマスターであるのはあなた。
What?
ありがとうございます。実はもう決めてあります。
Okay.
あら、もうなの？
What's the title?
聞かせてちょうだい。なんてタイトルなの？はい。エピソード6。
Oh my god.
はじらしたいんですが。
Really?
お教えします。
Oh my god. Okay, tell us.
何よ、もったいぶらずに教えなさいよ。
What's left at this point?
先輩魔女のくせに先輩じらすとかってありえないわ。
And what the difficulty will be?
エピソード6、チェックメイト・オブ・ザ・ゴールデン・ウィッチ。
Checkmate of the Golden Witch. Wait, don't... But that suggests that Witch will win. The Golden Witch will win, and Golden Witch is Beato, right? Actually, at this point, I guess we can call Erika Golden Witch, because she's the Witch of Truth and Master of Rokenjima, and I guess Master of Rokenjima also owned the gold, so I guess she's a Golden Witch. So that means episode 6 will end with her winning again? Okay. Okay. That was a 40 minutes episode. I guess that's fine. New elements added. Yeah, and I saw that this one, the tea party for the witches, because I have on the Discord the words amount, how many words each thing have. Apparently this thing have like 12,000 words. It's like episode 40 party. Episode 40 party was like 14,000. So I assume this will be 2 episodes, because how long it is. But we'll see. I need still like, you know, find time to actually record this, because I need to like still upload the previous episodes and stuff, and yeah. Anyway, that was very interesting tea party. It was like, basically, there wasn't like any new info really. I was for a second like expecting Erika to like actually go and explain question arcs, but she actually didn't, so I'm glad, because there's more work for me to do. And for you as well, on the Discord and streams. So yeah, we'll have to try and actually find some scientific and like deduction skills and use them. It was just like clean wrap up of the story for the episode 5. I think it was fine tea party. There wasn't like any new info really. Like each tea party had some kind of like tip, some kind of development. It really didn't provide any. I mean, there is one development of Erika becoming a witch, and apparently a master of the next game, but that only applies to the next game, not to the current one or the previous ones. So I wouldn't like relate to this on stream because there's like, it's not really relevant for now. It will be for the future. So yeah, I guess we'll end like that. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for your support. Leave up a like if you like the episode. Dislike if you dislike it. You can subscribe also if you like the Umineko. And yeah, I will see you next one. So thank you. And for the Pocket Watch is going out.